Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he nearly reaches the red zone before he goes out. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw here on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Here's 2nd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Taron Johnson has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Into the hands of Tucker. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Pass play coming here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bills get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
I'll tell you this, Kate. Once I've thrown 2 picks to the same guy, I'm not going anywhere near his vicinity. This guy is seeing everything right out of the QB's hands, and more importantly, he's catching it and taking the ball away. That's his 3rd of the game.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. That's taken in by Tucker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Pass play on 1st and 10. Trying to push it deep, and they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football sharp, and instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown. They want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. He's throwing for it.